Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Hex Token Channel. Your host, Superman in the house. Man, oh man, have we had some great news. Richard Hart has posted a Pulsechain V3 testnet update. He says, of course, on the tweet here that this came out, it is coming along fine. So everything is moving well. And, of course, there are 4 Pulsechain clients: Go Pulse, Prism Pulse, Aragon Pulse, and a Lighthouse. And, of course, we've talked about that on this channel. And very cool to see that. So Lighthouse and Prism being consensus, and then executions for the others. Here's a screenshot of the Pulsechain private testnet Beacon Explorer. So we also got a look at the Beacon Explorer here as a teaser. Remember, the last teaser that we got was the staking teaser. So for the validators, here we've got the Explorer. So another piece of the puzzle. Let's get and have a look here. So we've got Pulsechain up here. And we've got the epochs there. So similar time to Ethereum with the epochs and Ethereum epochs. Of course, we can jump over to the glossary. We can see that Ethereum has 32 slots. So that's one epoch there, a time period of 12 seconds in between, which randomly chooses validator, has time to propose a block. Each block may or may not have a block in it. So each slot may or may not have a block in it. Total number of validators are split up in committees, and one of the individual committees are responsible to attest to each slot. One validator from the committee will be chosen to be the aggregator, while the other 127 validators are attesting of each epoch. The validators are mixed and merged to new committees. There is a minimum of 128 validators per committee. So you can see the slots there and them being allocated as validators. Of course, if you become a validator Pulsechain, that will be similar as well. So 32 slots equals one epoch. Each slot is 12 seconds long. That is the first one to remember that. You can see the summary. Now, obviously, if you've got 12-second blocks or slots in this case, then that equals 6.4 minutes. Now, obviously, so far, the hint is that Pulsechain will have 10-second, potentially 10-second block times. That would be around about 5.5 minutes if that is the case. So we'll see whether that ends up being the case there. So that is the epochs and the slots to give you an idea. So you can see the epochs and, of course, 32 slots there. So obviously that's a pretty interesting ratio. Let's do a quick ratio of that and see whether it comes out pretty close to 32. So we're going to go 177, 462 divided by 5545 based on this picture. That is 32. So that is looks like they're going to be, this is based on 12-second block times at the moment. So that's kind of cool. And that is the highlights there, the epochs on the Explorer. We can see that we've also got a search bar here with public key, block number, block hash, graffiti, and it looks like statistics there. That's pretty cool. So we can see the epochs there, 5,545 epochs have gone through. Remember, 32 slots in each of those, and that seems to be the case there. Currently, active value is 256. So presumably if there's 128, they're all getting reorganized into that. That's assuming we have the similar amount there. Obviously, all these parameters can be tweaked, but at the moment, these look pretty similar to Ethereum. State there is 8,192 test polls, so a very small amount for the testing. Average balance here, 35.84 is in the play there, I guess, divided by the number of validators. Let's have a look at the chart here. We've got balance Ethereum. Obviously, that will be PLS for Pulsechain. Just haven't changed it there. Active validators as well on the right-hand side. We can see active validators is the green line at the moment, which is pretty cool. We've got the most recent epochs here. So we've got epoch 5545. Hasn't finalized yet. It's still calculating. We've got another one in there as well, 5544. That was 9 minutes ago. Remember, these differences are about 6 minutes apart. So if we remember the time frame there, 6 minutes and 6.4 minutes apart there. So it's kind of cool. What else we got here? We've got final there. We've got eligible counting. There's all the people that have staked PLS. And, of course, calculating, trying to get to 100% to finish off those. Most recent blocks, we've got the epoch 5545 ticking away there. The slots as well ticking away. And, of course, the block associated to each slot there is ticking away as well. 15,845,000 on this one. Status for these particular ones, because all the recent ones are proposed, not finalized yet. And, of course, the time 8 seconds ago, 18 seconds, 28 seconds. So we can see, actually, that these appear to be 10-second time slot differences between these blocks. So that's kind of cool there compared to our calculation earlier. So that's pretty neat there, 10-second time blocks. Very, very cool. That would give us closer to about 5.5 minutes on the total amount of time. What else? The proposer, we've got 115 in the group there, 139, 219, 123 in these ones. Obviously, reality will be possibly a bit different from the test network there. So hopefully that helps you there. We've got the epochs there, the slots, and of course the blocks that go in there. So pretty cool. I will leave the link to the glossary so you guys can catch that too. Hope you guys enjoyed this alpha update from Richard Hart. Really, really cool, isn't it? Really, really cool. Now, let's see how many likes we've got on this. 29,500, 600, but it's only just come out. What's this, about 40 minutes ago? It's only just come out. So let's see if that can hit 500,000 just like the last update did. Very exciting. All right, take care, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit the bell, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.